Good morning. Good morning. This is KFK Renee's Garden, and we are here for another Garden Live. So give me a second, you guys. I'll be right back. Had to heat up my tea, you guys. How are you guys doing this morning? I hope everyone is okay. I appreciate you being here. Thank you to everyone for the likes, shares, comments, and all that good stuff. I made it to that 3K. Hey, good morning, Jay Jordan. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I appreciate the like and share. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I do have some stuff to do out in the garden. However, it's sprinkling outside. But I do have some questions. Birds lovers, hey, good morning, or good evening, wherever you are around these parts. Hey, Jay Jordan, how are you? Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you so very much. So I do have a question about a moringa tree. So I have a moringa tree and it's growing weird. So I have some questions. So, the moringa tree growers, tap in and help your girl out. So I have foliage growing at the top, and then I have foliage growing at the bottom, but nothing in the middle. So I want to know, should I top the tree down some and just let it grow from there? I did see somebody do that on YouTube, but I wanted to make sure. So I wanted somebody, that I associate with, that I know that has actually done it, and I can actually see the results of it. Well, we know you don't know, Jay Jordan. You ain't trying to grow nothing. We know you don't know. But birds lovers, you are new here. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. If you want to drop your channel link, make sure to type KAY and it will drop your channel link. Jay Jordan, we know. Birds lovers, you don't know either. It's all good. I know there are a lot of gardeners that will tap in and they know about the moringa tree. I know the moringa tree has a lot of great benefits. Oh, you're Mir. Okay, Mir. Got it. Hey, Mir. So, I'm going to drop the link. Let's see. Oh, I guess I have to go to invite first. Hold on a second. Okay, I know there are some gardeners that are gonna chime in and help your girl out with the moringa tree. I do need to get out there and do some harvesting, but it is rainy outside. It's sprinkling. Now it's supposed to be, well, it's only going to be 83 today. I guess that's not too bad. So it's going to be warm today, but not too warm, but it's sprinkling outside. So we're going to see. I'm going to give it a few minutes before I go out there. I normally go live at 8:30 my time. Right? It is, Mir. It is. The moringa tree is awesome. And the funny thing is, when I first planted it, I didn't know what I was doing. So this is my first time growing a moringa tree. So the moringa, I had it planted all weird and crazy in the first place. And it actually started like dying off because I think it doesn't like the cold. I can't remember, but I think it's the cold that it doesn't like. So now it's starting to come back in. I'm starting to get new foliage, and there's like no foliage in the middle. So, but I did see somebody that said once the tree dies off. Hey, Miss Frugal, how are you? I did see where it says the tree, when the tree dies off, that it'll come back up and it'll do that. So you need to top it. But I didn't see any results afterwards. So I need maybe Cropper to come in, David Corey with the crops to come in. I think he grows moringa. I know Lash's Journey, I think she grows moringa as well. So they can tell me, if I top the tree, is it going to mess it up, or or am I going to get some more foliage? More foliage will start coming in the middle. So, oh, you're working. Okay. Gotcha. I was waiting on Mr. Micro. I don't know if he grows moringa. I know he has a bunch of fruit trees and stuff, but he is good with trees. So I wanted to see if he can help me with my tree also. So I'll take you guys outside so you can see how it's looking. I did a short on it, and that tree looked crazy. Cropper, you in the building. Look, you're going to live a long time. I literally just mentioned you. So I have a moringa tree. I think you grow moringa, right? I have a moringa tree, but there's foliage coming at the bottom and foliage coming at the top, but nothing in the middle. So I was wondering, do I top the tree? Hey, Micro Farmer.
Let me clean my
camera.
Here. There go my camera.
So I was wondering, if I top the tree, will I get foliage, that will fill in the middle? And I'll take you guys outside so you can see it. And then maybe David Corey can tell me, because I think you grow moringa, right? So hold on just a second. I'm going to flip you guys around before I get out there. Let's see.
What?
There we go. Okay. So hold on just a second so you can see the tree. It is still sprinkling out here too. Oh Lord, I hope my thing don't cut off, because I left my phone in the house, and this tablet is linked to my phone. I'm gonna go back and get it. But here's the tree right here. So there's foliage at the bottom, nothing in the middle. You see that? Nothing in the middle. But then there's foliage coming in at the top. So I'm trying to figure out, what the heck, do I top it? I saw somebody top there, so I was wondering if maybe I top off this top here and then just let it come up from there, but I'm not sure. So somebody will let me know. So anyway, David says, Micro, let's see the melons.
You trying to be funny? 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 Oh, let me see. Hold on. Let me
turn. I want to see them watermelons you got going.
There ain't no real watermelons. He being funny. He's being funny, but I'm gonna show him something. They're here. Well, hold up. They're here. Hold up. Let me show. Try to be funny. Hold up. Let me see if I can find her. This is one.
Hold on. Let me put him on solo. There you go.
That's a teeny tiny baby right there right now, until she starts putting on some weight. You see that vine looking beautiful. I done pruned it back. So here go one of them, right? Here go one. She's already on her throne. So she's here. Let me see the other one. Hold on, there's another one here somewhere. Wait, because he over here trying to be funny. Oh, here go the other one. Here she goes. Here go the other one. You see that? I got him.
Okay.
I got the watermelon. So these are the watermelons.
David said he just growing leaves. Love it.
So I do have watermelons on here, but like David said, here we go. We don't have that sun. We got rain. We've been getting rain, humidity, no sun, y'all. This is what we deal with in the Northeast. So if y'all been hearing me talking trash, David's the only one that knows about Connecticut. Basically, the rest of y'all don't know nothing, because it's hard to grow that type of stuff, watermelon. But I'm gonna shoot for it. I'm gonna go for it. I'm up for a challenge. Even with Tampa Creek. She's up at the water on the cantaloupes. Got one little cantaloupe right there. One little cantaloupe behind that female. So for us to grow cantaloupe and watermelon, it's hard up here in the streets up here. So I have them, but hey, I got some figs. My figs are doing nice. Look at this. This is my Black Mission fig. So they putting on beautiful foliage. The Concord grapes is doing great. So this is another Chicago Hardy right here. So they actually put some foliage on it. Tomatoes is doing its thing. The squash, I just harvested some squash and I gave it to my neighbor, and some okra. My peppers are in here doing good. My peppers are peppering. Okay. And my peaches are peaching.
You so funny.
So I'm about to pull up the next Friday. I'm gonna pull up my potatoes. So I got my peppers.
David said, I never knew they had watermelon plants, leaves only.
There you go. There you go.
Hey, Tamika, how are you?
Still got my blackberries still doing. My blackberries are doing good. My hibiscus, the tomatoes doing great. I harvested one yesterday. This one here ripened. My elderberry, she's doing good. Come on now. We in the Northeast, man. I'm in the Northeast. My strawberries are strawberrying.
David said that's nice, but he asked you about them melons.
I showed you the melons, man. I showed you the melons.
I'm just teasing.
Get off my back. Get off my back. Get off my back.
He didn't say that.
My chocolate mints are chocolate. Hey.
Oh, wow. Is that the mint? Good Lord.
Yeah, that's chocolate mint.
That's growing crazy.
You think of my okra. My okra's doing good. I ain't hear nobody saying about their okra. My okra's doing good up here.
Oh, yeah, it's doing really good.
And I just harvested some okra yesterday and gave it to my neighbors. They had some more watermelon patch right here. I mean, I'm just saying. Give me a shot. Give me a shot. All I need is a shot. Yeah. Got the corning. Cucumbers are cucumbering. Let me show you cucumbers, man. Jeez. They're harsh audience, right? My cucumbers, look at them. My cucumbers, man.
Yep, David said it's time to get that okra.
Yeah, I've been harvesting them. They're exploding. I mean, literally. But I found the trick to okra growing in the Northeast now. Mm-hmm. These are the okra plants that Davey, y'all been watching me. These are the okra plants that was inside since November. These are the indoor okras.
Those right there? Oh, wow. Okay. They tall.
Oh, no, that's them. I got some in the front. I got these. Oh, I got some right here.
Those are tall.
Those are there. And I have some okra baby ones here. These are some okras. Don't know how well they're going to do on this side of the planet, but they're putting on, you see? Then I have some okra in the front. I ain't show you in the front. Hold on. And I got some okras in the front right here. And the one, not even a quarter. The okra here, that's the okra right there, see? So I harvested yesterday and gave my neighbor some. And come out today, it's more okra there. Okra grow fast when they doing their thing, and these are my Polano peppers they're called, right? So it is what it is, y'all. There here go my Santa Rosa plum. My Santa Rosa plum tree. Got some plums on them.
Oh, wow. Hey, Sunshine, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Wow.
I got some Santa Rosa plums. It's not a lot like I want to, but hey, doing what it do.
Okay.
This peach tree gave me peaches already, but this one I was watching Broke Farmer. This might be something else. I don't know what's going on with this tree, but it gave out its fruit already, and this is what's going on with it. Look, but he was saying this was called fire blight or something like that.
Oh, okay.
This is a peach tree.
Okay. Wow.
So I don't know. I threw the apple tree away by mistake and can't find it now. But I threw it in the woods. But when I was on Broke Farmer, they were saying something was like fire blight. I thought it was dead, but it says not. That's apple trees have that issue. Then I got these son of a guns right here. Look at this. This right here, this bug right here. The Mexican beetle. You see it? They just loaded up here on my plants. Y'all dealing with those what you call them green bluish worms. I'm dealing with these little Mexican beetle things.
Oh,
They could devastate your garden real quick.
Hey, Rooted, how are you? Oh, wow.
So I'm so happy. I kid you not, because David Corey's the only one to understand the situation up here. I'm so happy to get figs.
Yeah.
I planted these last year. If anybody was follow me, so I got figs on this Chicago Hardy right here. But the other ones didn't give me no figs. See, I got a fig here. Then I got some thyme here, because I know y'all be talking about thyme. I got some sage. I got some what you call lemon balm. This is a goji berry tree. They didn't put no berries on. I planted this year. And all my peppers are here. Ghost pepper, Carolina Reapers, all here. All these are peppers here. And then I got my four. Then I got these little chili peppers here. These little ones. There's a bunch of little chilies. These little chili. They turn red after a while. Then I got my Mary Jane right there. You ain't saying about my Mary Jane, nobody. You know what I'm saying? It's Lee, and then go my cabbage. So that's it. And then my corn's right there. I don't know. I'm gonna get corn. I don't know what's the story. And since Jay Jordan be asking all the time about the tree collars, they taking a hit. Something's like nibbling on them.
Oh,
But
yeah.
they're surviving. But I want to get them tall. I got one right there. I trimmed them out. Then I got my Brussels sprouts right back here. I heard that you're supposed to cut the Brussels sprouts, and then when the other piece come up, that's your Brussels sprout, right? You're supposed to prune your Brussels sprout to get Brussels sprouts. I heard. I don't know.
I don't know about pruning them. How? What do you mean?
Prune them like this. Hold on, let me show y'all. Somebody who ever grew a Brussels sprout like this. See what I did here? And then they said in that little thing right there is gonna give you a Brussels sprout.
Yeah, right there. That's what I was. Don't move. Yeah, don't remove that part.
No, that's what I'm saying. But they said cut the leaves out, and then this right here, this little thing in here is gonna give you your Brussels sprout. Is that true? I don't know. I use Brussels sprout as a trap crop.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
So it's been working for me over years, and I think the mistake I put the collard green tree next to the Brussels sprout. So and then here go my apples. You see my apple? My gala, whatever this apple.
Oh, gala.
The gala, yeah, gave me an apple. I got 1, 2, 3, and I got 4. Got 4 apples. This tree just gave me 4 apples this year. And then my pears, my Barlett pears is doing nicely.
Oh, Bartlett,
yeah, Bartlett, whatever, whatever. Let me just get some. That's all I just say. Let me get some. Damn squirrel come up here and eat up everything, and then I got an eggplant growing right here. 2 eggplants, those black beauties.
Okay.
So, and corn always want to do this. Corn always want to fall. She's gonna get snatched out of the ground in a minute. She's getting on my nerves.
Ooh.
Yeah, so I'm just, in here. This is my last year growing this stuff. Next year will be just number of peppers all in here.
Yeah. Okay.
So the in-ground, like David Corey and the rest of y'all guys in the South and other places, to me, in-ground is the best way to do it if you can. Because you don't have to worry too much about watering if you get good rain. Like we've been getting rain on top of rain. So this is what we get. We get overcast. So if anybody understands, y'all be talking about heat, but we get the heat, the humidity, and the overcast. It's crazy. We can get 3-4 days like this with no sun. And with no sun, you get no growth really. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like the sun helps things to grow. And we'll get that moisture. And then we get the overcast, the cloudiness over here. But we on the waterline, so I'm on the coastline, so there's a lot of things you got to learn too as a gardener. As a gardener, you got to learn. You got to learn what grows good in your backyard on your property, and stick to what can feed your family. Because a lot of times you hear these gardeners where they want to grow everything, but everything don't grow in your area right. It doesn't grow in your zone correctly. You can see what David Corey growing. You can see what Broke Farmer, but that's not going to grow in your area. You get caught up in that hypeness. I want to
Yeah,
grow me some of that
true.
too. It ain't gonna perform like it did in David Corey's yard. It's not. I don't give a damn how much fertilizer you put in the ground. It's just not gonna perform because
Yeah.
the weather is not gonna let it. You can put all the chemicals you want in the ground. If the nature and God don't put the right sun and conditions, it's not gonna perform like the other guy's garden. I'm gonna show you a joke. I'm gonna show you a joke, y'all. You see this guy right here? You see this right here? Real talk, y'all. You see this? This is my side, right?
Mm-hmm.
My neighbor right here is my client. Let me go on her side of things. Just a foot. You see this with it? Ain't no more than an inch. Ain't no thicker than my finger. Look at her garden. If y'all can see it. Damn. Can y'all see her garden?
Hold on.
Let me see if I can go behind. You see her garden? She don't even do half the stuff I do. And it's just a fence separating between these two pieces of property. And look how good her what they'll call hydrangeas.
Mm-hmm.
Then she got some kale going on. She done harvest potatoes already. I planted that stuff for her. All right. Let me see if I can get back in and show y'all what I'm talking about. It's just a fence, y'all. This is my chicken coop. Let me show you the fence. Let me see if I can get here and show you.
Hey, retired gardener.
And look at her garden. You see her garden, y'all?
Oh, wow. Is that kale?
That's kale. She got collard greens over there. She has something else over there, some lettuce type stuff. She got carrots right here. She harvested potatoes. She got a bunch of raspberries over there. She gave me a bunch yesterday. She got 2 apples over there, that Fuji apples,
Mm-hmm.
that the tree I gave her. I think the peach tree has said goodnight to us, so I'm gonna probably have to replace the peach tree for her. But but her garden, look, just a fence difference. And she don't do much. She just let nature do what it do. And look how great her kale looks, that purple kale. I think you was growing purple kale too, right?
Mm-hmm. I still do. I grow it all year round.
Yeah. She had some asparagus and see how she just leaves stuff. I gave her cups and she didn't even put them in the ground. Ain't that a beanbag? She got cups over there. I gave her stuff over there. She didn't put it in the ground. She said she was gonna put it in the ground. Mm-hmm. But that's that garden, and her herb tray is over there. But that's the type of person, who don't be busting in their garden every day. Their gardens be better than the ones who out here every day. So I'm gonna just leave my garden alone for a minute. That's all I'm gonna do. Because
That'd be
sometimes
so funny.
because
So you're gonna
David
leave it
Corey
alone.
out here. Some people you can over mess with your garden, and your garden won't grow nothing because you're doing too much to it.
Mm-hmm.
You
Hey,
you, you could
Rooted.
you could be over fertilizing your garden. You could be doing too much to your garden.
This is true. This is true.
And I'm at this stage right now. I'm gonna just let this joint just go. Let nature do what it do.
I'm out here harvesting stuff because if I don't, everything else is gonna come and harvest it for me. So I've been having the squirrels out here circling my garden. So I'm out here
Oh,
harvesting. I'm getting me a tea blend right now.
oh, okay.
I have the African blue basil. I don't know if you can see it. African blue basil, getting me some mint. There's some peppers coming in, some good peppers coming in over here. So this is what is this? The Romanian bell pepper. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's a couple of nice peppers coming in. It's a lot of flowers on there. And let me turn you around. I will flip you around because then you'll be able to see it a lot better. Hold on. Let's see. There we go. Let's see. All right, there you go. So there's some peppers over here. So this one is that Chocolate Beauty. So I guess I have to wait for it to turn. But that one is nice and big. And this one is the Ivory bell pepper over here. So that one is coming in. It's nice. This one's moving a little slow. It's still nice and green, but this is the bell pepper dragonfly. I see buds on there, but nothing is happening. So I harvested some cherry tomatoes. Let's see, some cherry tomatoes, African blue basil, some mint, the purple jalapeno. I love those. They're a little bit spicier than the regular jalapeno. couple of strawberries, and the pink lemonade blueberries. Those are so good, you guys. Hey, Nikki, how are you? Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Those are really good. So, trying to get me a little tea blend going out here. So, I'm going to trim some of this stuff off and go around the garden and get what I can get. I said I wasn't going to let these grow wild this time. So, I've been trying to prune them up as much as I can. But you guys know how that goes. It's only so much I can use at one time, but it is really pretty. So I will go off of the solo. But yeah, just out here harvesting some stuff. But I do love making my tea. I usually will make a big batch of tea that'll last me like a few days. So time to harvest some more.
Look at it. Collard green.
What's that?
A collard green in my strawberry patch.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. But it looks good.
Yeah. She didn't want to be with her other buddies. Little strawberry little thing here. I just
Oh,
realized
you
the
said got
collard
to
green.
keep the seeds off? I know, but it's so pretty. David, I love the blooms. So, yeah, and it gets wild. That one really gets wild. So I do love the blooms, so I do keep it. But yeah, you are absolutely correct. Oh, those are pretty. What's that? Oh,
The
that's that
hibiscus.
hibiscus, huh?
And this is the pink one, it looks like. I'm going to call it the pink one.
Have you guys sideways for some reason. Okay. Yeah, those are nice.
That's one thing about the hibiscus. I'm going to tell you right now, they keep a lot of ants. A lot of ants like it. Must be some type of sugar or something in it they like. Because when you pick the hibiscus, there are a lot of little tiny ants.
Oh, okay.
That's in them. They be inside the inside of it.
Oh,
So it must
wow.
that nectar or whatever. It must be some nectar in there. Something they like.
Mm-hmm.
Something sweet. And they go to the other tree collars you got me. See, this one doing great. It's over here on the side of the house. See that?
Oh, wow.
So that's the tree collar.
Oh,
Oh,
look,
I got
those are,
tree collars because I'm trying to make it happen.
look, those are the project trees, huh?
Yeah, the projects. Yeah, they from the hood. And then here go this one here. But see, something's munching, crunching on them. You know what I mean? So I'll just take this stuff back and clean them back and then just let them keep going. Hopefully by the time it starts to cool down, the bug pressure will let them survive. You know, the cool air.
Mm-hmm.
So just keep pruning back and let them, you know, and I'll try to hit them with some type of spray. I'm going to try to go get some baking soda and white vinegar or apple cider vinegar. I got apple cider
Mm-hmm.
vinegar. Baking
Look,
soda, spray them.
look, I am out here getting some real rain now.
Oh.
But it's okay. I'm gonna still get what I can get out of this garden and take my butt back in the house.
There you go. There you go. I think these are corn horns. I don't know what the hell these are. I grow so much stuff, I don't even know what it is. These are long peppers, chili peppers, I think. I don't know. But it'll all go inside the spice mixer anyway. And then I gave my carrots a haircut, and I gave my celery a haircut and fed it to my chickens. So we got a long growth season. So not a long growth season, but a long way to go for them carrots to be right. Celery, you can always take the celery tops and actually make celery salt or celery powder. So if anybody's interested, let me go ahead and show you this. Now, this is a key thing. If you can find this, you can make you some kelp water for your plants, y'all. You can find this at dry kelp. So you can make kelp water. That's a natural fertilizer. You could actually crush it up into a powder and put it in in your pots, whatever. Like if you had a small pot like this, you want to grow something in. Let me just show you. Like a small pot like this. Go ahead and put you some good compost soil and put you some dry kelp in here. This is what I'm going to grow in the next week. So when I pull out the potatoes, I'm putting in my butternut squash for the fall crop.
Mm-hmm.
So I want the heat. So next Friday or next week, I'm going to pull out the potatoes and see my potato harvest.
Okay.
Even though they didn't die back. Because you don't have to, I know people say when they die back, you can harvest them. But you don't have to wait till your potatoes die back to harvest them. Just count the days. I think potatoes are 85 days?
Hello
80
there,
days?
my ugly garden. Yogi, thank you for being here.
So is anybody in the chat that know that you don't have
Oh
to wait till
wow. Okay.
your potatoes to go black? Because I seen another couple who had a great harvest and they didn't let their potatoes get to flower or go into, dry back, die back. They had a good harvest. So
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Oh
for a
wow.
person that don't know, do you have to wait till your potatoes actually die back, the potato tops, or you go by the date? Is anybody in the chat that knows that difference? I
I
can't
don't
see
know.
the
I
chat.
just harvest. I harvest when they die back too.
I was asking that part. That's what I used to do, but like I said, I want to get a jump on
Yeah.
my fall harvest where I want to see my butternut squash for my fall crop.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think a lot of people. I've been saying that. For me, I got to start my fall crop in like at least the last week of July. If I don't
Mm-hmm.
put that fall crop in on the last week of July, it's a
Mm-hmm.
wrap.
Okay.
You just got to know you got to know your area. You got to know your season. You don't wait till fall to put your fall crops in. You're gonna have to wait till like midsummer to start putting your fall crops in.
Mm-hmm.
If you're gonna do it the right way, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I know butternut squash for me is definitely it's got to go in at least the last week of July if I'm gonna have a good harvest in the fall. Because it'll give me August, September, October, and November. So it'll give me that 90-day crop for the squash.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't have to use no heating pad. So the soil's going to be 75 to 80 degrees. So it's going to germinate nicely. About time it started to cool down in September here, they should be
Mm-hmm.
good to go. Then it won't be no pests. I don't have to worry about no squash bug beetles
Right.
because it'll be too cold. What y'all call them? Beetles, squash beetles, something like that. Squash, things like y'all call them. The ones what they call them? The ones that eat up the squash bugs, whatever y'all call them.
Oh.
What y'all call them? That eat your squash. They go into your squash roots and eat up the root and kill it from the root. What is it? What do y'all call them?
I forgot what the heck they call them. Hey, DJ Ron.
It was a DJ Ron over there, his garden over there, getting them cucumbers up, man.
Mm-hmm. Yep. He over there harvesting.
Yeah, he harvesting them cucumbers and stuff. I don't know what else he was harvesting, but I know they
Yeah,
was harvesting
vine borers. That's what it is. The vine.
vine boards. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. So we don't have to worry about that when September comes because it'd be too cold for them. Last year I dealt with them last year in the heat of July and August. July and August is our hottest months here.
Yeah.
When September comes, we going back down into the 60s, low 60s. The most we getting up to 76 degrees in the
Mm-hmm.
daytime. The low temperatures will be like 61, 62. So we do drop off real quick. Our heat drops off real quick. So it is what it is. You got to learn how to grow. That's what I'm just saying. For all these channels out here, like Karen Days in California, I'm in Connecticut, David Corey's in Texas, some people here is in Florida or whatever. Start watching the channels and watch different ways of growing in different areas of the world because a lot of this weather is changing. Like we're getting crazy weather, and I know you hear other people's getting crazy weather. So some of the weather you got to say, hey, I've seen Homer do it, or Micro Farmer does it, where he's in the cold. So I know what grows in the cold climate. If your temperature start to go differently, you start knowing how to grow stuff because you can say, hey, I know these guys in Connecticut, they grow cucumbers and eggplants and cabbage, and he shows you how to grow okra in the Northeast, which you got to do it indoors. I mean? Okra can definitely grow indoors nicely. Um, so things I learned, I write this stuff down for my children, my grandchildren. I write it down, and they out here, even though y'all don't see my children, but they'll come out here and I just show them the garden and show them what to do and what grows nicely and stuff around here. And so they're very active in the garden area too with me, but I just don't put them on film. I don't put them on YouTube. But a lot of stuff you have seen, she helps me build a pool deck there and fix the fences on the chickens and stuff. So they've been around that stuff since they were 6 years old. So
Mm-hmm.
definitely, you know, definitely get your grandkids involved. If you miss your kids movement, get your grandkids.
That's right.
You know, if you don't have no grandkids, get a kid from around the neighborhood that's interested in gardening. Yeah, but starting to drizzle here again. Here come the rain once again.
I was trying to check my carrots just to see if anything came in.
You got a funny
That's
way
it.
of
They're
checking
coming
it.
in though. I guess I have to leave them in there longer. I'll be pulling them too soon.
Oh man, that's not even a week old.
But that is the what is it? Atomic Red.
All right.
Yeah, I just have to leave them in there. Leave them alone. I have
Yeah,
to
you
leave them
shouldn't be telling you
alone.
what. Carrots is what they around October, late October. Carrots you should be able to pull
Oh yeah,
carrots in October.
they take forever. Yeah, they take forever.
Man, so that's what I want to do. I just want my carrots to probably I won't touch the carrots until almost Christmas. I mean, not Christmas, Halloween probably, because they be well overdue. Do carrots get starchy like potatoes if you leave them in too long? Do they get woody or something, or they just
No,
get
you know
bitter?
what? No, they don't because remember that one I found in my garden bed by accident. It was in there. It probably was in there about 8 9 months. I didn't know it
Oh,
was in there.
so it doesn't lose its taste or get woody or something?
Nope, it was really good and it was huge.
All right, all right. See, I'm learning. See, you're learning because I never grew carrots successfully. This year looks like I might have some success. I grew some celery. I grew celery successfully. I grow potatoes successfully. Tomatoes, I'm good at that. Um, Fruit trees, I'm just getting good at that. I'm learning, but I still learning a lot. But peppers, I'm definitely can do peppers. Um, so I'm just doing a lot of data right now. And the corn, I just don't think it's going to do well this year. I really do. I don't think it's going to do well. My corn look like it's gone to bean bag, so it looks like I'll be buying corn from the farmer's market or supermarket this year.
Yeah.
But it won't go to waste because whatever's on that thing, I'm going to grind it up in a cheap blender from the thrift shop and feed it to my chickens. That's
So
the
let
good thing
me
about having
harvest, you
chickens.
guys. I don't know if you can see it.
What you got? Oh, there you go, harvest. Look at it.
I have a tea blend over here. So this is African blue basil, some echinacea, cherry tomatoes, some purple jalapenos, a bell pepper, Italian basil, some Santa Fe Grande peppers, and some of those Black Prince tomatoes, and my little carrot. I don't know if you guys were able to see it. Were you guys able to see it?
Yep, that little thing. Yep, look like a fingernail.
Were you able to see the rest of the harvest?
Yeah, I got to see it. I got to see
Oh, okay. Yep, and some mint. I have a
it. Yeah.
lot more mint that I have to grab out of here too. Because I have to prune up some of these mint plants. I see seeds coming on them, so I need to prune those up. So I'm gonna do that. Look, even though I'm out here in the doggone rain.
Yeah. This combination tree plum tree didn't do nothing this year. It might do something next year. I don't know.
What is it? It's
It's a
all plums.
yeah, it's a combination plum tree like that 5-in-1 tree.
Mm-hmm.
And this year, I mean, it's growing.
Mm-hmm.
It's getting tall. I had to prune it back a little bit, but it didn't fruit. It didn't give me no fruit this year. And it's 5 plum trees to this tree.
Oh yeah, sometimes they take a while. So next year you'll probably get some good ones.
Probably right. And that's
Mm-hmm.
another thing about these fruit trees. Like some of these trees, like the stuff for the pear trees, they've been around a while. So I'm assuming they doing anything now. They put it on low. But the apple trees was just this year, except for the Honeycrisp. The Honeycrisp, I'm upset with the Honeycrisp because they claim the Honeycrisp takes 5 to 7 years before it even fruited an apple for you.
Oh
So
wow.
I'll be well in my 60s before I get a fruit off that tree.
Hey G Mama, DJ is okay. G Mama, I have a question because I don't think anyone answered my question about the moringa tree. So I have a moringa tree that has foliage at the top and foliage at the bottom. I'll show you. Let me get my basket off the ground before I get robbed back here from a possum or something. We had a big possum in the yard the other night. Broke farmer, what's going on? Okay. Look, and I was thinking broke as well. So broke might be able to answer the question. Hey, Shani. Okay. So I have this moringa tree here. I don't know if you guys can see it. Let's see. Let me bring this down. Then you'll be able to see it. Moringa tree right here. Has foliage at the top right here. Uh-oh. Right here. and then at the bottom, but nothing in the middle. So should I top it? Should I top it some and then just wait for the foliage to start coming up from the bottom there? Let me know if anyone knows.
I don't
'Cause
know
that's
nothing
my
about no moringa tree, but I tell you
yeah,
one thing,
it's my first time growing it, so I'm
I would
just
just
not
let it
sure.
grow out and then let it come up
Okay.
instead of trying to mess with it.
Yeah, I'm
But
not
that's
gonna
a
mess
big
with it
distance.
right now because I
It's a
don't
big
know.
distance. 'Cause for me, what's concerned about me on that tree, not that I know anything about moringa,
Mhm.
is the distance between the top foliage and the bottom foliage is too much of a distance.
Yeah, that's why I was wondering. Okay. Oh, Broke Farmer said, no clue. I'm a moringa killer.
I would just say leave it and let it just grow, and
Just
then
let that part come up.
just let it come up, let it do its thing for the
Okay.
next year or two. It's gonna A moringa tree is a fast growing tree, ain't it?
Yeah, that's what I hear.
So let it just come on up like it's supposed to.
Okay, I'm gonna leave
And
it.
because
Hey,
see,
girl, Dad, how are you? Thank you for being here. I appreciate you guys.
because like they said, the bottom will be the top and the top will be the bottom, right?
Yeah,
Something like that.
I
What's that
guess.
saying goes?
Look, I guess.
I
Look, I don't
don't know
know.
what that saying is. I know something like that.
Yep,
The
I'm
top.
new to growing it too, Nikki, so I have no clue. I'm just like, whatever. I'm gonna leave it alone then.
Yeah, I would think just let it do what it do, and when it gets to a
Mhm.
certain height, you want to trim it back because that bottom
Mhm.
leaf will be at eye height in the next year probably.
Yeah, maybe less than that. You see how fast it's growing? It was no foliage on here a couple of weeks ago. That's
So,
what I'm like. I'm like, I don't even know where this came from. I just came outside and I was like, oh wow, it's
so
growing.
I would definitely leave it alone then until that bottom leaf start getting up to your eye level, and then just top it from the top. If the
Okay.
distance, because it might sprout out some more leaves, like a regular tree.
Yeah.
It might
Yeah.
sprout. If you leave it alone, it might do what these trees do. I'm gonna show you.
Mhm. Yeah.
It might do like this. It might sprout branches out like a regular tree. I'm not sure like this. It might put
Hey,
out like branches
Yaya,
like this.
how are you? Thank you for being here. Yeah, that's true.
It might do like
This
these
is
trees do
true.
here, where they just put out side branches for no reason. Like this
Yeah.
tree is putting out side branches. So it might do that one day. Just put some side branches on for no reason.
Okay, so G Mama says once you prune it, it'll put out more branches. If you don't
Okay.
prune it, it will continue to grow one trunk. Got it. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Oh, so what you want to do? What do she recommend? Do she recommend you cut at least a foot and a half off of it from the top?
It's only, I'm gonna say it's about maybe 2 feet tall right now. It's in a grow bag, it's on the ground. So it's like it's about 2 feet tall right now. So I should just leave it, huh? Maybe even 3 feet. It might be three. So just maybe I'll leave it. I don't know. I do see branches growing out from the side, so I do see what she's talking about. Hey,
So what I would do,
how are you?
just,
Thank you for
just
being here. So blessed. I appreciate you.
hey, so blessed with some people, everybody that's here. I can't see the chat, but I would, you know what? I would do like everybody else do on certain things. Just take the top off. Don't cut down below. Just take the top off. With the foliage on top,
Yeah.
cut that top off, and,
Mm-hmm.
and she might be right. If you cut the top off,
Okay.
and then it'll probably put out
Mm-hmm.
sprouts.
Okay.
So I probably would do that. I mean, a moringa
Okay.
tree.
She said if you can count the nodes, take the top two. Okay, got it. Okay. Okay. I'll do
Just
that.
cut the top off. Cut the top foliage off, right?
Yeah, just that top. Because that is going to be a couple of nodes if I just take that top.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. G Mama is the business. I'm telling y'all.
Yeah, I just want to put my business out there. That's all.
You so silly. I can't with you.
I
I
just can't put
cannot
my
with
business
you.
out there like that. You know what I'm saying?
I can't with
Because
you.
I sure would top the hell out of something, but that's just me.
Regenerative Wayne. Hello there. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I appreciate you
Oh.
all. Thank you.
Oh,
Thank
yeah.
you.
And congratulations on your 3K. I seen you put this SOS out there.
Thank you. Thank you. I had to put the bullhorn out there. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you.
Yeah.
To everyone, thank you, Micro. I appreciate you because you helped me. I
Yeah.
appreciate you.
Yeah. Put that
Thank you,
SSS out
thank
there,
you,
y'all.
thank you.
Sometimes you gotta ask for help when you need it. All these influencers in the YouTube world, you gotta go out there and tell people to do something. Like, I understand what people say, but hey, you got favors out there. You're like, hey, I need a favor from you guys. I need y'all to help my peoples out. They only 100 people short
I
from something.
appreciate that. Thank
Yeah,
you so much.
yeah. All these influencers, I hope they hear
I
me.
appreciate
All
it.
y'all influencers out here, you got some soldiers out there that'll help you out. You know, get across them waters. Them soldiers across the waters is awesome, y'all.
You are a mess. I appreciate you.
You gotta. Sometimes we do as people, YouTube, regardless of your color, your skin, we gotta help each other. We fighting a machine, y'all, and it ain't nothing about a popular contest of who liking who. Is that we all, as all creators on content creators on these platforms, we're fighting the AI, and that's it, y'all. So it's not about it. It's just about helping each other get to the next level. And we should all be pushing that next year or next month. Push it. We need to get people that's in our community that watches us to where they want to go. Now, I can't get you no 5,000. I can get you about 50 to 60 subscribers. Just putting my name out there on a paper. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
Shawnee
You know.
says she need help. She's at 300. Make sure you
Who's
guys.
Shiny? Who?
Shawnee, Miss Shawnee 2003.
She's at 300. Y'all should be ashamed of yourselves. Every last one. Shiny been in this community for years. I
Shawnee,
said it.
make sure you drop your channel link. Everyone drop your channel link, type
Yeah,
KAY
yeah.
and it'll
Y'all
drop
need to
your
get on
link.
homework. I'm shouting people out. Y'all need to get on
That
your
way
homework, all
whoever's
y'all.
not linked with you can connect with you.
Yeah. We need to. Matter of fact, that's some new content for everybody. Challenge. I challenge all the bigger channels that follow us, little channels. Shout us out. Have your people use your influence. Like you talk about these superstars, we got a little bit of influence. We ain't no Jay-Z or nothing like that, but we have influence too. You could ask people like, I have a person that's in the community that's under 500. Can y'all get
Oh
us tickets?
no. I see it. I see it. I got you. Hold on.
Oh Lord, you know what? Her chicken's gonna have a nervous breakdown if a cat really get up in there. She spoil her cats. My chickens will fight a cat and a rat and a dog. They grew up hood. Look at that chicken just acting up. Mm-hmm. That chicken is too spoiled. She baby her chickens too much.
No, it was a cat. It was a cat right
Mines would
there.
have jumped the cat.
Well, they're in their run area, so it was sitting right outside their run. But
Mines would jump.
look, she a snitch. She'll let you know. Somebody's in the yard.
Mines would jump you, right? Right, girls? They will jump everybody. They
And
will
my
come out and jump the world.
and my
Ain't that
dogs
right,
are in
girls?
the house, so
Shoot, my chickens ain't scared of no dog. Y'all seen that video? Come on, let's go. Outside, everybody. Let's go. Outside. Come on, get big. Come on, let's go. Go get you something. Go just stretch your legs. Go stretch your legs.
thank you,
Get
Nikki,
on,
for
get.
dropping Shawnee's link. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you.
Everybody's out here? Everybody's out? Oh, they go jerseys. They go there.
Oh Lord, you got a whole crew over there.
Yeah, it's Jersey. The Jersey right there.
It
Space,
said
space.
hood.
Yeah.
Yep, G Mama, they'll let you know. They will.
Yeah, y'all got them. Oh, there you go. Oh, there's some girls in. What do you want? Don't come, Spacey. Don't follow me, Spacey. That's Spacey right there. She always gonna be under me.
Look, I'm glad that it is rainy today because you know me, I'm always moving stuff around. So I had some peppers that were in the I don't know what I just hit. I had some peppers that were in that raised bed where all those cucumber vines are that are growing crazy. And it was blocking all the light. So I pulled the peppers out and put them right here in this 15-gallon container that I had that other cucumber that got evicted. So I'm glad that it's kind of rainy today so that it won't suffer a lot of root shock. So it seems to be doing okay. I did have the umbrella up for it yesterday because it was hot. Because, look,
Jersey.
I will pull that umbrella
What's up,
out and
Jersey?
shade my babies. He over
Yo,
there fussing at his animals.
no, they over here they at this mulberry tree. Must be some berries on here, something fell, or some little acorns or something. Yeah, the mulberries are gone. The birds ate them.
Mm-hmm.
They birds ate them all.
But G Mama, that corn is coming up, the baby corn.
Still got a little bit of
So
mulberry.
the corn is actually doing something now. Before I had it in there, it wasn't really doing anything because all the light was getting blocked out. It wasn't getting enough sun, but now it's coming up good. Thank you, G Mama. So I can't wait for those. And that we're just getting sprinkles, but I'm happy for the sprinkles because I'm sure it is helping them a little bit. And that sweet corn that I just dropped in, I dropped them in those cinder blocks, a couple of weeks ago? And they're doing really good. They're coming up nice.
Now I'm gonna ask somebody is it Broke Farming them still in here? I'm gonna ask a question.
I'm not sure if
My
Broke Farmer
cheatgrass is
may
out.
still be in here.
I
What is
got
that?
leaves coming out the side here, right? On this mulberry. I'm thinking if I
Okay.
cut from here, if I cut from like something like here and put
Mm-hmm.
it in some dirt, you think it'll take instead of
Mm-hmm.
trying to do a tree grass?
Oh, I don't know. Look,
See, I got this little piece right here. You see this piece right here? If I cut from the tree itself and then put that whole plug in some good compost dirt, will it work? I don't know.
oh, I just look. I turned you to solo so that you could show the tree.
Oh.
It, yeah, it had froze a little bit.
Oh, I'm from the house, but yeah, but I gotta get this compost up out of this chicken coop, and I gotta clean up the dog poop. But
Oh, okay, no worries, G Mama. You said every 3 days. Okay, I'll remember that.
I gotta get in here. I gotta get
Yes,
all this
it's nothing
compost up.
coming on them right now, G Mama. But once it does, thank you for that information, so I know when to harvest them because I never planted baby corn before.
I gotta get all this dirt. Look at they done dug up all of it, but that's good soil right there. Y'all see
Yeah, they do a lot of digging, that's for sure. They let predators in.
it.
They'll dig a hole like, come right on in. That's why I have the cinder blocks all the way around because these girls, they will dig a whole entrance.
Gotta give them some new water. Yep. It's been so hot up here and muggy. I can't even get up in here. I ain't trying to pass out. I'm sorry. Oh my God.
Look, I almost banned you by accident,
Hold
Michael.
up. Hold up.
What happened?
My rabbits had a miscarriage.
No.
Yeah, I just see it. I might have some, but it's a miscarriage. Oh my
Oh
God, I didn't think they was
no.
pregnant. It's right there. She done pooped it
Oh,
out.
oh no.
Y'all see it?
Oh.
She had a miscarriage. One
Oh.
baby's there. A baby's right here.
Oh.
Holy dog shits.
What are you supposed to do when that happens?
Oh no, that one's alive.
It is. So what do
Holy
you
shit.
do?
Fuck I know.
Oh my Lord, you don't know?
I'm gonna pick her up. Oh man, I'm gonna wait. Holy dog shit. She abandoned the baby. I don't know if she's gonna make it.
Oh.
She's alive.
Get her. Can you hand feed it?
I don't. Karen A. Yeah, I don't know, Karen
Help
A.
that baby.
No, she abandoned it. So I don't know if you could feed it yourself. I don't even know if it's. See, life of a homesteader.
Oh.
Well, I'm gonna get it, but I'm on your live right now. I don't know whether to get off your live and just. I don't know because I don't know the mother. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's warm, so she's not. I don't have to worry about. Let me go in here and check. Do I got any more?
She might be sick or anything.
Nah, there's another dead one here. It looks like. Holy shit.
Yep, you better look. You better call somebody who knows, and help them babies.
A
I
couple
would
dead
say
ones in. She had a
That's what I would
miscarriage.
say. Bottle feed it.
What
Can
do
you
you bottle
bottle?
feed?
Can you bottle feed them?
I oh who's who asking that? I hope you ain't asking me because I don't know.
Yes, you.
I don't know. I never had that problem.
Well, Micro, you better do some research and get after them babies.
Yeah, before the heat comes up.
Yep.
Um, I don't know if I can take her because I got a small cage I could put her in. I got a
And
small,
she
I mean,
might
a
she
box.
might need treatment too, depending on what happened.
I'm on my live with you right now. That's what I'm on your live right now as it happened. I just noticed it.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's going to survive. Usually when a mother abandons something that small, it usually perish. But I might. Now I gotta go in the house and find a little box, and now I gotta do research. If a mother rabbit abandons her babies, is it possible it will survive? I don't know. See, this is when you learn stuff. You learn something every day.
Mm-hmm.
So now I gotta go in here. Get one of my daughters is up. Victoria, she loves animals like that, so she'll pick it up.
Oh Lord.
No, she's into it, but we'll try to save it. I got a box.
Yeah.
So one is alive, but I don't know. The milk is crucial, right, y'all? I mean, you'll think
Shawnee said it's milk in the stores like Walmart and Tractor Supply.
for baby rabbits.
I guess. I don't know. I never had rabbits before.
Well, I never had this happen to me, so
Yeah.
now I got to get in there. Now, what time is this? 12. All right, we got. Thank God
Yeah.
it's an
Yeah,
overcast.
I'm
It's an
getting ready.
overcast.
Yeah. You can go ahead
So
and hop down and see
yeah,
about
yeah,
your
I'm gonna hop
babies.
down. Yeah, I'm gonna check and see if I can save her. I gotta go find a box.
Yep.
All right. Let me get up there.
Oh.
All right. I might shoot a film. I might film it or whatever.
Okay.
Not the part that was,
I
not the
hope
dead ones,
everything
but
work
the
out.
live ones. All right. Okay.
All
All
right,
right, y'all.
Micro.
Later.
Bye. Oh my goodness. You guys see the rain coming down over here? Hey, Miss OG. Wow. Them poor babies. Goodness, you do learn something every day because my poor chickie was sick not long ago. And I was wondering why she wasn't laying. And I ended up having to give them, what was it, Corid? So I gave them Corid I gave it to them for a week and a half. And then I put them on probiotics the next week. And then the week after that, it was like a whole process. So after the Corid, then probiotics, then a drench of vitamins as well, because I guess the Corid will deplete their vitamins. So look, I learned. And yeah, I'm like, goodness gracious. Mm, mm, mm. I hope the little rabbit babies make it though. The ones that he can save. Goodness, it's always something. Always something back on the farm, y'all. So this is my little harvest so far. So I got a tea blend. Uh-oh. Look, I just dropped everything. Well, some of it. Some mint, some basil, cone flowers, uh, what is it? Pink lemonade blueberries, some peppers, some basil, just stuff. Just stuff, y'all. So I made my way around this garden. I still got blackberries to harvest because if I don't, my chickens eat them all. They put their head through this basket is the Fiskar. And what I like about this basket, Frugal, is that, you know how a lot of times you don't want to take your veggies in the house without rinsing them off. This part has like a colander so you can rinse them in the basket. So I do like that because I don't have a sink out here yet. I will be getting one soon, but I don't have one yet. So this works out really good for me to rinse them before I take them in the house with bugs. So I think I'm gonna grab these few blackberries and then I'm gonna get out this rain because it is still raining out here. Well, not real rain, it's sprinkling though. It's not a lot. So I will tilt down. I'm gonna grab these blackberries out of here. And I mean, they are big too. I've gotten so many blackberries. My these are some nice big blackberries. My raspberries aren't doing anything right now. I got a lot of raspberries on them, so I can't complain. But it's like they're done. So maybe next year I'll get more. So, but yeah, I've been getting a lot of blackberries. These darn birds been chewing them up, little buzzards, and not eating the whole thing. So thank you, G Mama, for giving me the information about the tree. Hey, Jared, how are you? Jared was live this morning. Jared is a great supporter. Also, I saw your live this morning. I shared you out, Jared. I hope you are doing good over there. I know he has, look, a few channels. You have a few channels, right? Jared Porch Conversation, and then you have another one, Jared Talks. So look, when people have multiple channels, I get all confused. But I shared you out this morning when I was on your live. So there's still some blackberries in there. But I'm being lazy right now. So I'm going in the house because it is raining still. So I appreciate you guys all being here. I have to get that cat away from here. I'm gonna let my dogs out. The cat keeps coming over here and it'll just sit next to my chicken coop. So I almost hit that leave button, y'all. It sits next to my chicken coop and my birds start acting crazy. So but G Mama, I am getting cucumbers on these plants just from removing the male flowers. So you guys, if you're having that issue with your cucumbers, remove some of those male flowers and the female flowers may come in later and you will get some cucumbers. So I'm happy about that. Thank you, G Mama. I appreciate it. But I appreciate you guys being here. I appreciate all the likes, shares, comments, all the connects and all that good stuff. So thank you guys. I appreciate you. And I will see you guys next time. I'm usually on live Tuesday and Thursday. I do the fitness 4:50 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and then Friday 8:30 a.m. or 8 o'clock. I've been going a little bit earlier. It just depends on what the weather is. I'll go a little bit earlier on Friday. But anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Have a great weekend, you guys.